In relation to the rape allegations in Canberra, I mentioned last night that the Prime Minister was right when he said on Monday, and I quote, "We can't have a situation where the mere making of an allegation and that being publicised through the media is grounds for governments to stand people down simply on the basis of that." I said the Prime Minister was right, but I reminded the Prime Minister that his government and his defence top brass have not just stood people down on the basis of the Brereton report. People have been sacked without a single whiff of justice being available to them. No one's been charged. No one's been given a chance to walk through a court of law. No witnesses, no proof. But the Brereton allegations, to use the Prime Minister's language, were, quote, publicised through the media. The Prime Minister himself has said that allegations are not the grounds for, quote, governments to stand people down. Now, Prime Minister, your top brass and Brereton have responded to Brereton allegations. They were publicised through the media. You, in fact, call the allegations brutal truths. The Chief of the Defence Force, who's never fired a weapon in anger, told us the families of Afghanis will be compensated. The Army Chief said he was sickened. Not, I might add, as sickened as the public are at the way our vets have been treated. And it is a coincidence that the Brereton report exonerated the top brass. But, Prime Minister, because these allegations have been publicised through the media, families have been destroyed, families have been abandoned. Our serving veterans have had their livelihoods stolen over allegations, quote, publicised through the media, which the Prime Minister called brutal truths. You were right, Prime Minister, on the rape allegations. Now apply the same principle to the defence veterans. Have them fully reinstated until such disgraceful and dishonest allegations against them can be proven. And to confirm that the real people who should be sacked are those who are calling the shots, we now have the head of the Defence Chiefs, the same Angus Campbell, exonerated by the Brereton report, that wants to pillory and destroy our vets. Campbell has told first-year cadets not to make themselves prey to sexual predators by being out late, alone and attractive. He told the group they must be aware of the 4 A's: alcohol, alone, attractive and after midnight. And the Defence Force, so out of touch on all things, has supported Campbell. No wonder young cadets, male and female, are worried about the culture of the Defence Force, the ultimate cover-up merchants, whether it be incidents in the Parliament, submarines or Brereton. Blame someone else. General Campbell, the Force has no future with you in charge. You are wrong on every front. You've destroyed the careers of good men whom you should support. You've acted on allegations and denied such men who went into the theatre of the war at the direction of the government. You've denied them basic justice. And now your advice to young cadets is as out of step as your response to Brereton. If we're to live in a civilised world, Mr Campbell, young people should be safe 24 hours a day, whether they're alone, attractive, out at midnight, or sadly under the influence. One of your jobs as a leader is to help make society safe. But sadly, you're not a leader. General Campbell, hand in your badge. You have failed too many. But before you go, you might need a course in the Army's annual ethical and diversity training to bring you into this century.